What's up, guys? It's been a hot minute since we went fishing because it's been wet for so many months now, but finally the river's clean enough, so we're gonna jump in. And it's late at night, but for those of you who live by the ocean, it's nice because you get to go diving in the day and have good luck, and in the night and have good luck, maybe even better luck. But for us, the best chance is at night in the fresh water. So let's jump in, see what happens. Yes. She's so now go get the cell phone. Alright guys, it is hard to video at night when we're spearfishing, so my apologies. I think you saw me do an intro and then I filmed my sister-in-law getting her leg stuck in the mud. But we caught, I don't know, maybe like 15 or 20 fish for me to bring home, and then my sister-in-law and brother caught probably another 15 or 20. But the problem was the river was really dirty, and we were like, what the heck, why is the river so dirty? Because it was clean a couple hours ago. But as we came up the bank, when we came back to the village, we saw flashlights in the water. So we kind of like, we didn't come all the way to the village. We stopped and then like took a shortcut home because we were all getting cold. And so we bypassed a bunch of the river. And so when we were coming up the bank, we saw people in the water. So those people were making the water dirty, disturbing all the fish. So that's what we're gonna blame it on. But fun day anyways. We got food for lunch. We're gonna smoke the fish. And yeah, just fun to get out anyways. I mean, it's not really about the fish for me. It's just more about hanging out, having a good time, laughing, being silly together. So Sunday now, gonna go to church and just relax, kick back, Sunday style.
Hi, we're John and Steph, and these are our sons Aliki and Sevenaya. Our family lived and still runs a small business in Kelowna, British Columbia, Canada. Our family has a dream, so we sold our stuff and packed our bags. We moved to a village in Fiji to start a new business venture. We are WakaFamily.
Alright guys, we got all the holes dug, all the lines are made, all the holes were dug in the Sandalwood farm, and now in the back I got one guy passing trees out to the guys who are walking behind and putting them beside the holes, and then we'll be planting them. It's actually a super slick way to do the job. It's nice when the land is cleared like this. It's so much easier than the last time we were planting sandalwood, because we had to like drop them off in the ditch and then haul them all the way up the mountain into the, like, it was a big job. This is like, whew, this is like, it's like going to like a 5-star resort compared to working in the mud. And yeah, dream, but super exciting, very exciting to get these in the ground. Can't believe it. This whole place will be sandalwood soon enough. Alright guys, it is the next day. Tractor came home. I've got knives in hand because it is absolutely stuffed with the rice stalks, basically, because yeah, the way you work a rice field is not ideal because it's just a swamp basically with plants that you rotivate, and it just gets so tangled. The tractor is absolutely disgusting. The rotivator is an absolute mess. So I got it parked down in the river right now. Kids are playing. Seva's made a pool over there. Steph's working. We've just been like pulling the stalks out, then spinning the rotivator in the water, pulling some more stalks out, spinning it, and it's coming off. But man, do we got some work ahead of us. Yeah, try to get this thing cleaned up, ready for next week. It's the life you asked for, right?
Okay, let's take a look underneath here. This is what we're currently dealing with and pulling it out strand by strand. Yeah.
Hey, see that?
Oh, see the shark! See the shark! Whoa,
Hey, shark!
it's quite the shark.
Baby shark, doo 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 doo. Ready?
Simba, you do shark.
Do shark, Simba! Do shark!
Alright guys, I'm not a spokesperson for this Shaktiman stuff, but this brand is killing it right now for us. This rotavator was literally the only part showing last night was like the motor and the PTO shaft. Like this whole thing was under, and we had to drag it. They had to disconnect it from the tractor and drag it through the mud. Like this stuff is built to last, and like honestly, like this was dragged through the mud, and like all this stuff you see is just mud. Like it all comes off. The only thing that I see so far is the powder coating came off of the S on the Shaktiman, and the quality control check mark is starting to peel up. But like honestly, than that, like other than that, nothing. Like look at this, it was dragging on this thing, and like on the lid or the cover here, and like even the stickers are still there. So I don't know who's looking for a rotavator, but so far I'm really impressed. This is the first Shaktiman implement that I've had, and I'm really impressed, honestly. So for what it's worth, that's my opinion. So I'm going to back this thing into the river, drop that thing down so it can rinse for like 1 or 2 minutes. You don't want to really submerge this stuff for too long because it washes the grease and off everything, and you don't want to get water into, you know, through the seals and stuff like that. But it's been working in the mud, so yeah. I don't know, is there another way to work in a rice field? Like this is what everybody tells me, this is how they do it. They just harvest it, they burn the top, whatever the harvester threw off, all the chaff basically, they burn that off, and then they just send through a tractor with a rotavator. But yeah, let me know if there's another way to do this. Maybe different implements that we need to get for rice farmers. But we're gonna get this thing cleaned up and head back to the house. All part of the adventure, as I say, all part of the adventure. But like, look at this. This is so beautiful right now. The river, so serene. And then boom, tractor. It is so hot today. In the shade right now, it's like 35 degrees. So we are going down to the river. Gonna go float down to the swimming hole. If you can. Yes.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks so much for making it this far in the video. We really appreciate your guys' support. Sorry for the inconsistency with the uploads lately. We've just been running around from island to island. There's been some sickness in our house. But like I always say, the journey is just beginning and we're just getting started with this Waka thing. So if you made it this far in the video, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. We love you guys so much. Thanks again.
Tú me trates como estoy. Yo por nadie cambiaría lo que soy. El cielo está nublado y solo hoy, porque el sol me dijo, baby, ya me voy. Es duro que tú me trates como estoy. Deja cicatrices, sin que no le pasa nada. Y cerrar este